Kids asleep?
Just went down. There's a slice of pie for you in the kitchen if you want it.
I get them to pick up after themselves. What is it, Belle? Belle? Belle, what is it?
Where's the bell? What is it? That's what God.
My name is John Lowengarten. I'm recording this because we may not live through the night. They're here, they're hostile, and powerful people don't want you to know. History as we know it is a lie.
And so they were blessed with their child, who was indeed no bigger than his mother's thumb. And that's why they called him Tom Thumb. Look at what time it is, honey. Yeah, it's getting late.
There's monsters under my bed.
I checked that already, didn't I, honey? That's okay. It's your daddy's job to make sure that no monsters get to you at all, okay? All right, honey. Now you go to sleep, all right? You sleep tight. God bless you.
A man just called. He said, green light.
Anything else?
Why would he tell me? You're leaving town. When?
I'll call you.
Can you at least tell me where you're going?
I said I would call you, Carolyn.
I am your wife, Frank.
I have to go.
After 2 months of no communication, Bobby Kennedy arranged a secret meeting. From a distance, it was an unlikely sight. A couple of kids you've never heard of, meeting with the Attorney General of the United States in the middle of nowhere. But we were fighting a war where the rules changed with every new town, every new situation. The only guidelines we had were the ones we drew for ourselves. And those lines would be tested. We had no idea how far.
What about Majestic? Well, the point is, and I've examined this matter very carefully, Majestic, at least for the moment, is untouchable. An executive order is not easily overturned. However, if a new executive order were to be signed...
So you're going to tell President Johnson?
No, John. After this election, I'm planning to be vice president. And president after that. Once I'm in, then I can make the most of my position.
But sir, that wouldn't happen until 1968.
What are you supposed to do for the next 4 years?
I understand your dilemma. But if we do not move smartly, my brother's death will have been in vain. I've received all of your messages, and I know that what you're doing is extremely valuable to our country.
All we're doing is chasing radio calls and lights in the sky. There has to be a better way.
I'm asking you to be patient. I imagine you could use this.
Thank you, sir. But what we could really use is one of those.
Give it to him. Thank you.
Mr. Kennedy?
I'm afraid I'm late for a press conference. Reporters want to know what I think of the Pope's sanction against Catholics using birth control pills. I wish I could tell them what was really on my mind. My thoughts and prayers are with you two.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Looks like we're going to that dairy farm after all. I guess maybe we should use the Department of Agriculture cover story again.
I guess no matter what the Pope says, it'll be 4 more years of these.
It doesn't look like we have much of a choice on that one, honey. Not for a while.
I know.
Yeah, I guess no one's home.
Watch it, she's moving again. She likes girls more. No, she doesn't.
Hey, guys. Maybe we can help.
Who are you?
We're here to see your father.
Paul's out in the field.
Oh, you mind if we wait? We'd really like to speak with him.
About the lights? Come on, we gotta milk Lily.
You know, my friend John here, he knows a lot about cows.
You don't know Lily.
Not as well as you, of course, but he did win a milking contest when he was about your age.
All right, all right. I'll lend a hand.
She's sick.
Well, she doesn't look too happy, I'll grant you that. Oh, what's her name again?
Lily.
Lily. Hey, Lily. Hey, let me get that from you. Yeah, put that bucket right there. Okay, girl. That's good. Calm down now. Oh, I think Lily has a few ticks here. Never seen anything like this before.
John?
Must be some kind of new tagging system. Here, Kim, take a look.
I told you people to stay off my land. Agriculture Department. I know a lie when I hear one.
Let me show you my ID, sir.
Hey, you people with your fancy equipment, your helicopters, you don't frighten me.
Majestic.
There was nothing for you to find here this morning, and there's still nothing. And I won't have you trampling my fields and scaring my cattle.
Sir, we're just here to investigate.
John, please. I told you it wouldn't work. Mr. Bame, you're right. We're not with the Department of Agriculture.
Kim, what are you doing?
All we have left is the truth. We're here about the lights you saw. See, we saw them too. We were just passing through when it happened, and... well, we're trying to figure out whether or not we're completely crazy. Please, Mr. Bame. Maybe we can help each other.
Lights? Lights weren't all not the worst.
Cause of death definitely can't be attributed to accident or predation. No known predators capable of such meticulous work. Subject was virtually eviscerated with, wow, amazing surgical precision. Hide and hair burn suggest an instrument of high intensity heat. Significant note. Significant note. Abdominal cavity noticeably devoid of hemorrhage. Larry, what's going on here?
Special Agent Hartman with the CIA. I have orders to seal off this lab.
What orders? What do you mean?
I have a warrant to confiscate the complete contents of this room. I want all of this out of here now.
Wait a minute. Look, this is Kester Bame's cow. He called me last night.
It's government property now. Please step out of the way.
You guys can't just walk in here.
Required to sign a non-disclosure form.
Why? What's the
Get all
big
this
deal?
out of here. You so much as mention this incident to members of the press, the public, or even another agency, and you'll invite criminal charges and probable imprisonment.
Hey, come on, man.
This is for the Giants. 8 to 6.
He said Madison's about an hour away, so if we take Route 69...
He's hiding something.
He's just scared.
He should be.
The civil rights bill must pass. Write your congressman now.
Reminds me of someone I used to know.
Makes me feel old. There it is. You know, Majestic could be in there.
I don't know if we're following them or they're following us.
Maybe it's neither.
I just can't imagine what Majestic would want with a dead cow.
Well, whatever it is, it's a good bet we want it too.
Hello? May I help you?
Yeah, we're looking for Dr. Waring.
Well, he's not a doctor yet, but he is counting the days. However, he's down in the necropsy room. He can't be disturbed. I'd be happy to take him a message, though.
That's okay. We just wanted to say hi. We're old friends.
Oh, boy. He is a popular boy today. Any more interruptions, he'll never graduate. Your names are...
That's okay. We'll stop by later. Thanks.
Sure.
Mr. Waring? Hi, we were wondering if we could talk to you about the dead cow you picked up from Mr.
Don't know anything about it.
Mr. Bame said that you took it?
That guy's a fruitcake.
They took everything, didn't they? Probably made you sign something.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Guys flashing badges from some sort of government agency? Look, I'm familiar with their tactics because I used to work for them.
What do you want?
We're just trying to find out the truth. Like you.
Look, have you ever seen anything like that cow before? Well, we have seen some pretty bizarre things, too. And you know what? We want answers.
They said they'd put me in prison.
We know. It can be intimidating. You have every right to be scared. But you also have a right to know.
Look, if you play their game, they are going to swallow you up, and the truth is going to be buried. Now, if you're willing to trust us, help us, then just maybe we'll be able to figure out what the hell is going on around here.
But who were they?
It doesn't matter now. They're gone. As long as you gave them everything, they won't be back. You did give them everything, didn't you?
Well, almost.
I'm a little rusty. I haven't been in a dark room since college.
Oh, you're doing great. Wait a minute. What are those marks?
I noticed those. I took a close-up. Where is it?
Is this it?
Look. 3 punctures on the left flank, triangles. I thought maybe a brand or a dog bite. Looks like something was cut out.
Kim, that cow at Bames Ranch,
The sick one?
it had the same marks, only they weren't holes.
What do you mean?
I mean, whatever was cut out of these triangles is still in Mr. Bames' cow.
As you can see from the subject's position, it died immediately and without struggle. There were no traces of fluids at the mutilation site, which is consistent with the lack of fluids found within the cavity itself. On an even more intriguing note...
The marks, Halligan, the marks.
Right, 3 triangular perforations, identical to the previous subjects found in Texas, New Mexico, and Colorado.
Did you find anything yet?
I have several theories, sir.
I want facts, Halligan.
So do I, sir. Mr. Waring's findings appear to be accurate, but I'm not a veterinary doctor.
You're whatever kind of doctor I need, Halligan.
Homeguard was here. He and the girl were spotted out at Bames Farm.
Did you find anything yet?
Nothing too fine. We'd already swept it clean.
Don't drink the milk, Halligan.
She's moving around too much.
I told you, she was too sick to haul out here.
No wonder she's so aggressive. She's in a lot of discomfort.
From the bumps?
Well, they probably don't help. But her abdomen is completely distended. She's clearly being fed too much grain.
She won't eat grain, only hay.
A cow that won't eat grain?
The other cow, she act like this too?
Should have put her in the barn with Lily. Might still be alive.
Okay, here we go.
What the?
Get those other ones out of her. Now!
What is it?
I don't know.
Oh, watch it. It's dripping.
I've seen this before in her milk.
It's probably just coagulated blood. An infection of some sort.
This thing's hollow inside.
Maybe it's to extract something or to put something in.
Does this place have an X-ray machine?
Look at this.
What is it?
I have no idea. That machine was on full power and it still couldn't penetrate that thing.
It looks about the size of a calf.
Yeah, but it's not in her uterus, it's in her rumen.
What's a rumen?
Okay, a cow has what you might call 3 pre-stomachs in addition to the real stomach. The rumen is the largest of the 3.
Maybe it's a growth or something.
It seems to be free-floating.
That doesn't make sense.
What is it?
Here, listen. Right here.
That's impossible.
What?
Whatever that thing is, it has its own heartbeat. She clearly has some sort of internal deformation, possibly resulting in an abnormal pregnancy. But I can evaluate the situation more accurately once I'm in and once I biopsy the growth.
And this won't hurt her?
No, I'll give her a local of lidocaine.
How about something stronger?
Well, a rheumatectomy requires that she be standing. Look, don't worry, Mr. Bain. This is a very common procedure.
How many times have you done it?
About 20.
Alone?
This would be the first.
Whatever is in her, I'm sure she'll feel a lot better once it's out.
Look, this place is usually pretty deserted at night, but if I'm caught doing this without supervision...
We'll keep an eye on the door.
Thanks.
It's just really difficult to make plans when I don't know when you'll be home. Fine. I'll tell them maybe next year. No. Jennifer's monsters are back. Yeah, nightmares. Frank, she sleeps better when you're here. All right. Love you. Too.
When is Daddy coming home?
Soon, honey. Would you like me to read your story? Alas, Tom Thumb was stolen from his father. The thieves, however, were foolish and Tom escaped. He ran until he dropped to sleep in some hay. But he woke up in the mouth of a cow who was eating him up with the hay.
The cow that died in the field the other night. Maybe whoever did it was actually doing this.
Yeah, I wonder what the hive is trying to do.
I don't know, John.
I'm almost afraid to find out.
Oh, goodness, you startled me. I saw the lights on and I...
You startled me.
What are you two doing here?
We're just waiting for Mark.
Yeah,
You know,
Mark-
we're gonna go to a party.
He's just treating some hoof rot, a little extra credit. He said it shouldn't take long.
Well, as long as he's not performing major surgery or anything. I'll tell him to be sure and turn off the lights when he's finished.
You bet. Yeah, that was close.
I feel it. I feel it. I just can't get a grip on it. Pull that ink bitter out.
I've got it. Oh my God. It moved. I'm gonna close. Then we gotta get that thing upstairs to a lab before anybody else comes in.
What do you think it is?
I don't know. But it's alive.
Any change?
Coffee.
Thanks.
Tastes as bad as it did at UCLA. Must be some sort of college campus rule.
It's fine.
Mr. Bain just stands there. I think he's in shock or something.
I wish you could get back inside.
You know, John, it might not be such a bad thing. Maybe we're being given some sort of reprieve.
What do you mean?
I mean, if Bobby's gonna wait 4 years, maybe we should too.
Hive's not gonna wait.
We're not the only ones fighting this war. We may not agree with Majestic's methods, but theoretically, we're on the same side.
Come on, Kim, you can't assume that.
I'm just saying, it makes a small amount of sense for us to wait a while. Until we're in a stronger position.
How do you suggest we get there?
I don't know. Maybe set down some roots. We talked about starting a family.
Kim, talking about that only makes it harder.
Bobby Kennedy has 8 kids. Even Frank Bach has a family. They can go home to their children and know why they're fighting. Maybe that's what we need. It's okay. One day we'll have what they have.
No. We're gonna have more.
But how can I evaluate it if I don't open it up?
I'm just saying we should move slowly. We don't know what's in there.
Come on. It's probably just a deformed calf. It's not gonna hurt anyone.
For all we know, it could kill us. Let's be smart about this.
You know, you two know a hell of a lot more about this than you're letting on, and I'm getting pretty sick of it.
Look, we're gonna find out what's in there. But we're gonna do it slow and careful. Got it?
Maybe we should all just calm down.
Something's happening.
Looks like it's trying to get out.
Dear God, help us.
Even if I believed half the things you're telling me, it still doesn't explain why those aliens would put that thing inside of a cow.
They're incubating babies, okay? I don't know why.
You gotta do better than that.
Not all humans are compatible hosts. So maybe the hive is making some that are.
Maybe?
Look, all I know is it has something to do with the pH balance. Let me explain. We know that if an implanted person drinks a combination of milk with seltzer, their pH shifts, and then the acid balance within the brain becomes less balanced. So there is a way to prevent this. Not always effective. And the seltzer milkshake won't do it well. You have to inject the acetone into the base of the nail.
Nail polish?
It would kill a person. Not if you hit it right. Not if you get it to a person soon enough after abduction. But it's still in its experimental stages. Clearly, there are a lot of factors, environment or genetics that play a role. It's hard to say. Nothing conclusive has been determined. Kip, get away from it! Are you crazy?
He's just a little boy.
Yeah, and Grantham was just a poor farmer. Pratt was just a congressman.
No, I don't think he's one of them yet.
You can't know that.
I do. I don't know why. I just do.
Look, you guys, all I know is that this is way over my head. I gotta notify my supervisors.
And tell them what? All right, we need to evaluate this thing. But we're not equipped to do it here.
But who is? Majestic? Buck would cut him open just to see how he ticks.
Maybe that's not such a bad idea.
That would make us no better than the hive. John?
Miss Bain, thank you for calling.
You left a card, said if there was anything strange. It's Kester.
Where is he?
Heartbeat and temper regular. Blood pressure's a little bit high, but other than that, everything seems normal. Except for one thing.
What's that?
No navel.
All right. So now the question is, what do we do with this thing?
He's not a thing, John. He's a child. Look at him.
Majestic. Kim? It may not be human.
We still are.
There's a stairwell that leads to the service tunnels. That'll lead us to the maintenance facility.
All right, I'll meet up with you. I'm gonna sweep our tracks.
No!
If they find out about him, they're gonna come after us, Kim. Now go!
Hello, John. Welcome to the Dairy State.
What?
I can't leave him.
Look, just get the kid out of here. I'll go back.
It's too dangerous.
I know more about this place than you and them. Come on, let me be a hero to someone other than a cow. Just keep going down till you hit the service tunnel, then follow that north.
Your friend Bame just slaughtered his entire herd. That's the kind of madness you're inviting here, John. Where is it?
Well, you just want me to volunteer him as a Majestic medical experiment?
It's Hive, John. That makes it the enemy.
Well, Kim doesn't think so, and she's been right more times than you have.
Well, what are you going to do, huh? Raise it? Have birthday parties? Take it on vacations?
See, that's the difference between us, Frank. You assume hostility, I assume humanity.
Humanity, John?
That's all I have left.
Look, I don't have time for this ridiculous argument. Where is it?
Just a little bit farther. We're home free. Okay? Come on. Oh. You scared me.
You can't take that child.
No, see, you don't understand.
The child belongs to us.
Don't waste your time, Frank. I'm not telling you anything.
Have it your way, John. Keep an eye on him. Could still be in the building, so I want you to check the stairwells and the ground floor windows.
I told you to run.
Come on, John, give me a little credit.
Get something to time with.
I can take it from here.
Be careful. It's just me. It's me. Are you all right? Majestic's crawling all over this place.
Let's get out of here.
Come on.
Beauregard, freeze! Now!
Miss Kaufman, I've got Lowengarde and the girl near the basement storage room. They've got the kid.
Keep him right there. And Kaufman, I want that creature alive. We're on our way.
Kaufman, he's wrong about it.
Keep your hands up, Lowengarde.
It's just a child. It's not the enemy.
I said don't move!
You got kids, Kaufman? Do you? Well, if you did, you wouldn't hand them over to Majestic.
There we are!
I left a hybrid cuff to the stairwell, then followed Lowengarde in here.
Sweep the rooms, seal the exits. All we want is the creature, John. Just give us the creature, you walk out of here alive. You don't even know what that thing is.
How do I know you'll let us walk?
Just have to trust us, John.
Captain, got something.
Don't bother, he blocked it.
I think we've lost Majestic for now. But we're gonna have to lay low for a while.
He'll need a home. A family.
Well, until then, we'll do the best we can.
A long time passed before we could talk about that night. But we never forgot it. And we never forgot we were fighting an enemy for whom there were no battle lines, no rules of war. They operated in a world of black and white, free of the contradictions and moral ambiguities that we constantly faced. Did we do the right thing? I don't know. But not knowing, having doubts and questions, that's what we were fighting for. The right to be human.
And Tom Thumb called out, "Father, I'm in here, inside the wolf's body." Full of joy, his father rescued him from the wolf's belly. "Wherever have you been?" his parents asked. "Down a mouse hole, in a cow's stomach, and in a wolf's maw." And his parents said, "Well, now you are home, and you shall never, ever leave us again."